How's it going, everyone? Ben here from Augment Guitars, and welcome to the first episode of What's in the Shop, a series where I tell you what's going on in the workshop. So, as you can see, we have tons of builds in front of me, and even more that are off camera that I'm going to be filling you in on. So, let's get started. All right, so the first project that I've been working on is this StewMac Acoustic Kit. I bought this for my dad as a Christmas present last year, and we've been working on it off and on all year when we have time and, when life isn't crazy. But we've been really picking it back up over these last few months. I've been working on a lot of stuff, but I primarily wanted him to do a lot of the work, just so he could see what goes into making guitars. So it's been really nice. A really nice like bonding experience, and the kit's been a lot of fun. It's really high quality. I think I even got it on sale, and it was only like less than $300, I believe, with the sale. So super great kit. Yeah, and we are almost done with it. So we just need to do the last little bit of carving on the neck, finish sand it, and I need to tighten up the neck joint fit and make sure everything's aligned well. So yeah, pretty nice. So we upgraded it with some Jessicar stainless steel jumbo frets. Also put an Augment Guitars logo right there, as you can see. This is inlay, some mother of pearl and ebony. So just some nice little touches to, kind of make it ours. But yeah, it's been a really nice kit, and I highly recommend it if you are looking to branch out from if you've just been doing electric kits. This is a very nice kit. It's a bit advanced because you have to do, you install the truss rod, you install the fretboard and everything. So it's a little bit more advanced of a kit rather than just kind of like a bolt-on parts. You finish it and then that's it. So, but it's definitely a nice next step if you're looking for something more advanced. So that's it. Let's move on to the next one. All right, up next is this StewMac Offset Kit that I bought sometime, I believe, last summer. I bought this because I needed something just pretty much already done to test the spray booth on. So in the next episode that I'm still filming, but you'll see me spray this. I spray it with sealer. I'm going to spray some color coats and top coats and all that, and you'll see the whole process pretty much in that video. And along with that, I'm also going to record a full build, kind of what I did with the eBay Telecaster, where I put all 14 episodes into one, and it's just no talking, no music, just me finishing and building a guitar. So I do have that planned with this. As you can see, this has sealer on it right now, so the grain is filled and everything's sealed on the body, as you can see. So it is ready for color. And the neck is just a simple maple neck, rosewood fretboard. I added in some pearl side dots, and I believe I replaced I might have replaced the face dots with pearl. I can't remember. It's been so long. As you can see, I bought this last summer, and I'm now just working on it. So, but I was going to spray this one, but I think I'm just going to oil it, just to make it easier on myself, because I want to finish this and just move on to my custom builds. So, I just want to kind of get this done. But I'm kicking around some colors for this build. I'm thinking of going either shell pink, mixing up almost like a pastel peach color. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Or some sort of like metallic teal. I know those colors are kind of all over the place, but I saw some examples online that looked pretty cool. And yeah, I think it's going to be a cool build. So this kit also came with all of the electronics and everything. Let me get those. All right. Yeah, so it came with all the electronics. So here's the pick guard. It's black. It's got a humbucker and a single coil in the neck, 3-way switch, and just some wiring, some cheap wiring there. I'm probably not going to replace this with anything. I think it's good enough. I really just want to flip this one and move on. I just needed something that was pretty much already done for spray booth shots. Got some locking tuners for it because the ones that came with it were not that good. And also the bridge and then some other parts. I think I'm going to replace the jack with one that's better though, because this one's pretty bad. As far as the quality of this kit, it was really nice. I think where it counts, you get the best bang for your buck. Like the African mahogany body it's a really nice piece of wood. I think it's 3-piece, but You can see some of it, but it's good quality wood, and the maple's really good quality. I think I might even have or make a review on this kit too, a video about that. But yeah, this hopefully I'm going to spray it here within the month after I finish the acoustic build. That's kind of my top priority. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, so up next is an exciting one for me. This is one of my own custom builds. So this is what I'm calling the Meridian model, which is basically a super Strat. And it's a 25.5-inch scale, stainless steel jumbo frets. I believe these are from Walnut. They're the pyramid shape. I had some of that wire left over from another build, and it's pretty good wire. It's pretty good wire. Jesscar, I believe, doesn't offer anything like that. They might now, but I really like this pyramid-shaped wire. It is roasted lightly flame maple, and this like streaky ebony, which is really cool. I also just finished this headstock inlay here. It is ebony, that's the circle, and then roasted maple is the AG logo. So pretty happy with how that turned out. It's going to be kind of my logo design for the headstocks. That's just inlaid and glued in with some wood glue. So, but yeah, it's a thin neck carve, super fast, super thin, and it's got a really small contoured heel, which fits nicely in there. So, the body is three-piece mahogany. Three-piece mahogany. I believe I got that from StewMac. 2 humbuckers, and it also has a trim on it. And there's going to be no back plate. I'm just going to keep that exposed. It's got a nice little cutaway here, comfort cutaway. And it's going to have a plate on this one, but all the ones going forward will not use a plate. It'll use like the ferrules and some threaded inserts and screws. So you don't have that blocky plate on there. But yeah, pretty sweet build. This one is pretty much finish sanded. Almost ready to go, ready to seal it. I'm going to do grain fill it, and this one's going to be a solid color. Probably, I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking even peach that I was talking about with the other build. I kind of wanted that offset to be the guinea pig of that color, and if it turns out well, do the same to here. The neck's just going to be oiled, and yeah, you can't beat an oiled neck. It just feels the best. So, yeah. That is this project. Let's move on to some miscellaneous things. All right, so the last few projects that I have left are these necks. So these necks have been done they've been in standby for quite a while now because I need to make bodies for them. So let's start off with this first one. So this first one is a Baritone Neck. So it's a 27-inch scale. It's got an ebony fretboard, and this is, I believe, it's not Mexican Cocobolo, but it's a different variation of Cocobolo, but it's really hard, really dense. It's dense, it's heavy, and it's got this really beautiful, just streaking pattern to it. So, first time I've used it, I believe I bought that blank on eBay, and it was a nice piece of wood. So, it's got 2 carbon fiber supports. All my necks do 2 carbon fiber supports and a spoke truss rod. Probably put Jesscar jumbo stainless steel frets in it. And it's got these really cool aluminum halo face dots. So basically what I did is I bought some like aluminum tubing, and I glued them in, and then I filled the centers with epoxy so it looks like it's like a halo, but really that's just epoxy. And the side dots are aluminum, just piping as well. It's not hollow, but pretty cool. Pretty cool build. The second neck here, this is made out of walnut, and this is also ebony. These were the first 2 necks that I tried, like the halo inlays, before I did, because I had another one, the Explorer build that I built, the Zenith. That one had the copper halo inlays too. So I tried it on this one first, decided I didn't want to put this neck on the other build. So yeah, I am going to build one for this. But yep, walnut, ebony. It's got the cool copper halo inlays. It's got the copper halos on the side too. And this one has Jesscar jumbo stainless steel frets in it. So this one is fretted. It's got a little bit different spoke truss rod. And this one's already mapped out to start cutting out, but I like to make the bodies first And then I kind of do the neck shaping and the heel of the body and the heel of the neck kind of all at the same time, just so I can make them a little bit more seamless. It just helps me with the carving. So yeah, those are 2 necks. And that pretty much wraps up the guitar projects that I have in the shop. But there's one more left. All right, so the last thing that I have to work on, and it's in the queue, is the spray booth. So, I put out the first part of the multi-part series where I, show how I built the booth. As you can see, I haven't built the drawers yet, and I haven't really done anything to it. So it's just kind of been in the state that it was when I first finished it. So I am editing the second episode. I just need to finish up the spraying of the one offset build to have those clips. So that is coming. So hopefully here soon. And that wraps up this episode of What's in the Shop. I'm trying to do these a couple times a year just to give you all an update on, the projects, the videos that are coming, in the future, and what to look forward to. So if you have any ideas, feedback, or anything about any of the builds, like the color of this Meridian, please let me know in the comments below. I'd really be curious to hear what you all have to say, especially for colors and different designs like that. That feedback is invaluable. So let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.